Good evening, welcome back to Shaljeans. Now we will see how our market performed on Friday, how all the Asian markets performed on Friday. First, US market. Dow Jones gained 54 points and closed at 15,354. Nasdaq lost 5 points and closed at 3,710. If you see Asian markets, Nikkei is the only gainer, which gained 17 points and closed at 14,404, whereas Straits Times lost just 0.7 points, Hang Seng lost 38 points, Taiwan lost 57 points, Kospi lost 9 points, and Shanghai lost 19 points. Whereas European markets, FTSE lost 19 points, CAC lost 1 point, and DAX closed flat, gaining 0.4 points. Now we will see about our market. Nifty opened at 5828 and made a high of 5,884 and a low of 5,822. Sensex opened at 19,744 and made a high of 19,899 and a low of 19,675. Now we will see the intraday movements on Friday, how Nifty moved on intraday basis. Nifty opened around 5828, then made a high of 5,870 close to 930. After that it started to fall and it made a base around 5863 and 5860. This consolidation period is up to 1030. Once this 5860 is cut, we made a low of 5,825 around at 1110. Here we found out some sort of a bottom, then we bounced back up to 5,845, close to at 1120. Then we started to see a selling and we find a base at 5840. From here we immediately moved towards 5,865 to 5,870 around at 12 o'clock. There we started to see selling and the market started to fall from here onwards. The maximum high it made is 5,870 around at 230, and we found a base close to 5845 throughout the day. So we closed at 5850 and 5822 acted as an important support in Nifty. Now we will see about the top gainers and losers in Nifty. First, BHEL gained 5.8%, DLF gained 5%, PNB gained 4%, Axis Bank gained 3.8%, and Reliance Infra gained 3.7%. On losers, HCL Tech lost 2.6%, Ultratech Cement lost 2%, ITC lost 1.5%, Tata Steel lost 1.4%, Infosys lost 1.2%. Outside Nifty, gainers are GSS Infotech gained 20%, Subros gained 16%, Kolte Patel gained 16%, Century Plyboard gained close to 15%, Jyoti Structures gained close to 13%. Outside Nifty, losers are Parental Drug lost 20%, Atlanta lost 10%, M&M Coaching lost 8.9%, Financial Technologies lost 8.5%, and Indian Metals lost 5%. Now if we see on a weekly basis, BSE gained close to 463 points this week, on top of 1035 points rally in the previous week. This is mainly supported by huge money inflow, which pushed the rupee gaining almost 180 paisa this week, on almost 56 paisa last week. The rally is purely because of RBI governor's effect and easing of tension in Syria and strong economic data from China. Sensex gained close to 2.5% this week, and Nifty gained almost 3% this week. The top gainers are capital goods and metals. Now we will see how commodities and rupee performed on Friday. The rupee gained 1 paisa against dollar and closed at 63 rupees and 49 paisa, whereas euro closed at 84 rupees 23 paisa and pound closed at 100 rupee 59 paisa. Brent crude closed at $111.82, losing 80 cents. Gold closed at 30,140 rupees, gaining 569 rupees. Silver closed at 50,679, gaining 1,269 rupees. Whereas natural gas gained 234 rupees 80 paisa, gaining 1 rupee 30 paisa. Now, for the coming week, the important support level for Nifty will be 5,780 and 5,750, and resistance will be at 5,900 to 5,950. You have to wait and watch how the Nifty performs for this week. Thank you.